Almost no dive vacation would be complete without a night dive. Night dives are one of the most remarkable things you can do. The water is inky black, and everything is very peaceful and calm as you descend. Now, where we're going down to today, Andy is taking us down to a wreck. Now, this is the wreck we showed you earlier, the St. Anthony. But you'll see the different species of fish that are there this time because it's night. If you remember, you saw some turtles and anglerfish, long-nosed butterfly fish, some pretty little Hawaiian damselfish, and brightly colored fish all around. Now at nighttime, most of those things are sleeping. They're out of the way, because at nighttime is when the predators come out. Here we see several filefish. The only thing that you have to guide yourself is your own dive light. Now, night diving is considered an advanced dive. So unless you have gone on night dives before, or have taken a course in night diving, or it was with somebody who is very, very experienced, I don't suggest that you do this. But once you know how to do night dives, they're just remarkable. They're a lot of fun. As we look around the wreck, I happen to see my brother Gene looking over the stern of the boat there. All of the coral takes on almost a different color. Some marsh idols going by, some more filefish there. It seems like this is almost Filefish Alley. As we look all around, you see them hiding in places. Now these are all scribbled filefish. There are many types of filefish, but in this particular location, all of them are the same type. You can see how many there are. Now the St. Anthony is probably a ship that's 65, 70 feet long, and it sits in roughly 65 feet of water. So it's not too deep of a dive. But as I said, this is a night dive. And as we're swimming along, we just go over the side of the boat here, down into the tires. I remember we told you about these tires, how they put those down there for a reef. And you see, it does work. There are fish hanging around the reef. As we continue to go, we come across a flounder. And as he swims and clears away a little bit of the sand, we can see that this is a peacock flounder. I would estimate him to be around 14 inches long. It's a nice specimen. And as I told you about the predators, one that you just wouldn't expect are these trumpet fish. But in reading in the book, we find out that trumpet fish are considered solitary ambushers of small animals. So yes, they are predators. And you can actually see that this one is just fed. There's a bulge in the middle of his belly right there. And he's trying to coax him over to him. And the trumpet fish decides he wants to make a hasty exit. Now this filefish right there on the bottom fell in love with the camera for some reason, and he just would not leave the lens alone. He tried to stay right by the lens. As a matter of fact, hit the lens a couple times with his tail. He's beautiful. And you can see the colors, the bright yellows and the scribbled blue on him. Very nice. One of the most exciting things we came across was this conger eel. I don't see too many of these conger eels, and this one is just taking a flounder. And unfortunately, he took it backwards. So he's having a little bit of a problem trying to get it down, trying to swallow it. This conger eel was about right around 4.5, 5 feet long. Beautiful, white with black and gray stripes on it. And as we say goodbye to our night dive and our conger eel, I just know that the St. Anthony wreck is a fun place to be, and I can't wait to get back there again. How about you?